Good morning, everyone. I'm Miss Rachel. I'm the Youth Services Librarian at Lithgow Public Library, and we are about to start Alphabet Beat. So every week we try to guess the letter of the day, and we sing some songs and learn about some words that start with that letter, and just kind of reinforce concepts like shapes and colors and counting for little ones that watch the show. So welcome. Let's start with our good morning song. We always say hello when we get together. We should say hello when we see someone that we haven't seen that day, or to greet them. And this is how our good morning or hello song goes. Can you count to 3 with me? 1, 2, 3. We clap and sing hello, we clap and sing hello, with everyone we meet today. We clap and sing hello, we wave and say hello, we wave and say hello, with everyone we meet today. We wave and say hello, we shake and say hello, we shake and say hello, with everyone we meet today. We shake and say hello, we bow and say hello, we bow and say hello, with everyone we meet today. We bow and say hello. So good morning. Hello, everyone. We are ready. We are ready to guess what our letter of the day is. And we do that with our mystery box. Here's our mystery box. And inside our mystery box, we have little tiny miniature items that all have names that start with the letter of the day. So let's see. What do we have in here? We have, first of all, oh, what is that? Looks yummy. It's a treat, a dessert you might have. Can you tell me what that is? Good job. That's an ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream. Let's see what else we have. Oh, there goes my ice cream. We also have, what is this? Oh. Do you know what that is called? It is a house made out of big blocks of ice. That's right, it's an igloo. It's an igloo. An igloo and an ice cream. Igloo, ice cream. Oh, our ice cream doesn't want to stay today. That's okay. I have something else. Oh, wow. Look at that. What does that look like? We only see these for part of the year when it gets really, 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 really cold and the water starts to freeze. Do you know what this is called? What does water turn into when it freezes? That's right, ice, ice. And this is a specific kind of ice. It's very pointy. It might hang on the end of your house. It's an icicle, an icicle. So ice or icicle. Let's see what else. Oh, I found something else. Ah! Do you see what that is? It looks like a bug or a beetle. But there's another word that we use for bug. Do you know what that word is? It might sound like ice or igloo. It's insect. We also call bugs insects. Insects. Okay, I have something else. Oh, it's a card. It's a card, but it's a specific kind of card. It says, it's a party and you're invited. And then it says who, what, where, when. And it has an RSVP. You're invited. Do you know what kind of card we send people when we invite them somewhere? It's an invitation. Invitation. Good job. Let's see. What else do we have in here? I found something. This might be the last one. Oh, it's very small. In real life, this is much bigger. Whoop. You use it to make sure there are no wrinkles in your clothes. Mom or dad or someone big might use it in your family because it gets very hot to make sure that their clothes aren't wrinkled. It's an iron. It's an iron. So let's see. We have an ice cream. We have an ice cream and an igloo, an invitation, an insect, right? An icicle or ice, and an iron. So we're thinking of a letter that starts or sounds like I or I. I as in invitation or insect, or I as in iron, an icicle. Hear those sounds? Igloo, ice cream. Do you know what letter we're looking for? This letter has a name that sounds like what the word starts with. So this is an icicle, an icicle. So our letter of the day is, here it is, I. I. That's a capital I. Let's see, I think I have a lowercase I in here. Here's our lowercase I. Little line with a dot on top. So I is a vowel. It's also what we call ourselves, right? When we talk, we say, I went for a walk, or I like ice cream. I. So I in itself is a letter and a word. It's a pronoun. It's the way that we refer to ourselves. I. Okay, let's see if we can draw I together. I's not very hard. I think you'll get it pretty quickly. We're going to start at the top of our line and just draw a line straight down. Draw your line from the top all the way down to the bottom line. From the top all the way down to the bottom. And then we have to give our eye a hat on top. So draw a line across on the top line. Give it a little hat. Right now it looks like a T, but we're going to add another little line at the bottom. So we have our letter I. So a line straight down, and then two lines on the top and the bottom across. That's our capital I. That's our uppercase I. And now we're going to draw our lowercase I, and it's not very hard. We're going to start at the middle line, in the middle here, and we're going to draw a line down, draw a line straight down to the bottom line, and then we just have to dot it at the top. So we're going to put a little dot up here at the top, like that. That is your lowercase I. Very, very simple letter to write. You will use the word I a lot. I love cats. And I like to smell flowers. Can you think of some things that you like to do and state it with the word I? I went to work today. I looked outside and saw the sun shining. I bet you can come up with a lot of sentences that start with the letter I and the word I. So I is a word that starts with the letter I. Isn't that funny? Let's think of some other words that we know. We know that igloo starts with the letter I, right? We have an igloo here. And we have an icicle or ice. Let's do ice. Ice is what water becomes when it freezes. And when it hangs from a house, we call it an icicle. There are actually two I's in that word, icicle. We also had an iron. Let's see. Can you think of any other words that start with the letter I? I have an idea. That's my word, idea. Idea. Idea starts with the letter I. Can you think of an animal that starts with the letter I? What animal starts with the letter I? Ah, I know one. It's green and it's scaly. It doesn't sound like I, it sounds like I. It's an iguana. An iguana. Do you know what an iguana is? It's a lizard. It's a very specific type of lizard. They're pretty cool. If you don't know what an iguana is, you should look it up on the computer. You can find a picture by Googling iguana, or you can stop by the library. We have lots of books about iguanas. Let's see, we also had, we had insect, right? Insect is another word for bug. And we had, I know a word. It's island. An island. Have you ever been on an island? Can you tell me what an island is? What's an island? You might have an island in your kitchen. There's a piece of furniture that we call an island. But usually when we refer to the word island, we're talking about a piece of land that is surrounded by water. There are some islands in Maine. If you live near a lake, I bet you can go on the lake and see the different islands that are surrounded by water there. That's an island. There's Swan Island too. Do you know where Swan Island is? So many islands that are around us in the state of Maine. And finally, you know what word I forgot? Ice cream. Ice cream. I love ice cream. Ice. It's the ice in the word ice cream that starts with the letter I. Great job. Great job. So those are some I words, and I bet you can think of some on your own too. And if you know any more I words, can you let Miss Rachel know in the comments? That would be awesome. So we have a song about, are you ready? Insects, insects. And right, I've told you this already, but insect is another word for bug. Insect is the more proper name for bug. Insect. We have mammals, and we have reptiles, and we have insects. Insects are little creatures that usually have wings. Some of them have wings, some of them don't, right? Ants are insects. They don't have wings. Some ants do, but not all of them. This looks like a beetle. Beetles have wings. You know what other kinds of insects there are? Butterflies. Butterflies are insects too. So insects are usually very, very small. Sometimes they get big. Ooh, sometimes there are big insects. They have 1, 2, 3 different big sections of their bodies, and they have 6 legs usually. 6 legs. Can you think of how many legs an ant has? 6. Do you know how many legs a butterfly has? They also have these things, and this one it's kind of hard to see. They have antennas. Do you see these antennas? Antennas help them get around in the world. Antennas. So let's sing a song about insects. We're going to name a bunch of different kinds of insects. Let's count to 3 and we'll start. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ladybugs and butterflies. Buzzing bees up in the sky. Teeny tiny little ants crawling up and down the plants. Many insects can be found in the sky and on the ground. Good job. So what insects did we list? We had ladybugs. Ladybugs are insects. And butterflies. And bees. And tiny little ants, right? Ants. We also have insects like moths. Moths are insects. And mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are insects. Can you think of any more insects? Do you have a favorite insect? If you have a favorite insect, I would love to know what that insect is. What is your favorite bug? Good job. So the other item that we pulled from the box that starts with the letter I is ice cream. I love ice cream. I don't know very many people who don't love ice cream. It's very sweet. It's very tasty. So we're going to do an ice cream song. And this ice cream song is going to help us learn our colors. So let's count to 3 and we'll start. And I have some ice creams to put up here on our board. Are you ready? It goes like this. We have ice cream, the best in town. Let us begin with chocolate brown. Our chocolate brown. Now let us scoop some bubblegum pink. Yum. It is sweet and yummy, the best, I think. Here is ice cream, minty and green. Green ice cream. It is the sweetest I have ever seen. What color is this? Yellow ice cream is lemony and tart. Ooh, not so sweet. Here's our yellow ice cream. We like its taste from the very start. Scoops of blueberry ice cream would make my day. Look at all this ice cream. Hip, hip, hooray. Red ice cream is a strawberry delight. All these scoops are a heavenly sight. I still have more. Ready? Vanilla white is a popular flavor. It tastes very good to an ice cream craver. Vanilla ice cream, which is the color white. And then finally, purple ice cream. Really gives me a kick. Good and yummy till the very last lick. Ice cream, ice cream. What a cool sensation. I love ice cream in any combination. So you know what we can do? If I could build my perfect ice cream, I really like ice creams that taste fruity, and that would mean I want to start with my strawberry ice cream. So here's my strawberry ice cream. And then I might put some purple ice cream on top of that. The flavor I associate with purple ice cream is black raspberry ice cream. So I have strawberry and black raspberry ice cream. And if I could pick one more, I think I have to go with, I'm gonna go with blueberry ice cream. I love blueberry ice cream. And look at my ice cream, how big it is. What ice cream would you put together with 3 different flavors? Think about it. It's a hard choice sometimes. But I bet that you can find, I know a lot of people like chocolate ice cream. Bubblegum ice cream is very good. Even mint, you can get mint chocolate chip ice cream. It's so good. And look at all these colors. Brown, pink, green, yellow, white, blue, purple, and red. Ice cream comes in all different colors. It's kind of amazing. Ice cream is very versatile. It's a very big word, but it means it can be so different depending on what you put in it. Good job, everybody. So today we learned about the letter I, and we made some I statements. I like to go bowling, and I feel sad today. I also feel excited for tomorrow. So we learned some I statements. We sang about insects and learned what insects are. Insects is just another word for bug, right? Bug. And then we made our own ice creams and talked about the different flavors and all the different colors that ice cream can be. So you did a very good job today, and I hope that you guys have a good rest of your week. But before we go, let's sing the alphabet song. And I'm just going to let you know, this is I in sign language. So you just put your pinky finger up. I, that's the letter I. Let's do our alphabet song together. Are you ready? Count to 3 with me. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job, everybody. You know, you're getting very, very good at your alphabet. We're almost halfway through the alphabet. So let's do the alphabet in sign language to I. Are you ready? It goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and I, the letter I. I is a pretty easy one to remember. It's just your little pinky finger. Think of it as your little I at the end, sticking up. Good job, everyone. So it's time for us now to say goodbye. And to say goodbye, we sing our goodbye song. It goes like this. Will you count to 3 with me? 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. I'll see you all next week for Alphabet Beat. We'll have another letter to figure out, and some words that go with that letter, and some songs that we can sing together. Bye. Have a good day.